Hello, Divine Feminine. Welcome to your power message. So I'm going to bring in the Power of Love Oracle today, and I'm going to bring in the Hermit Tarot. So we're going to see what we need to know, and then we're going to bring in the book. Now, it's very early here today in the UK. It's 8:15 a.m. and I've got up early to, start work a little bit before the builders come next door, but they're already here. They've already been drilling this morning. And I feel what that is a big sign of is we have a choice. When we wake up in the morning, we have a choice. Are we going to start our day feeling good and focusing on power and focusing on love, regardless of what's going on? Or are we going to let the drilling and the naysayers and, what our twins doing, are we going to let all of that affect our vibration? No, because we have a choice. And this is about you choosing peace, choosing to be at ease with where you are, choosing to be excited about this day. And we spoke about that yesterday. And do things that bring that energy in, such as gratitude, breath work, going in nature, doing your affirmations, focusing on the good, visualizing what you desire, or connecting with your inner child in a more playful way. I've brought one of my teddies down today to show you. This is Carrot 1. And me and George have got two of these. We've got Carrot 1 and Carrot 2 because we've got this orange hair. And, they're our twins. They look the same. But it's really funny as well because, Carrot 1, this is the one I have. And George has Carrot 2. It's got a little kind of, it looks like a birthmark there. So I can tell which one's which, even though they look the same. So it's the energy of the twins. We've brought twins into our home because we are twin flames. And it's just playful. It's just fun. And you may think that's totally stupid to have toys, but this is what we do to connect with our playful energy and our inner child. Having fun or doing something you love to do. Eating your favourite food, wearing your favourite top, or doing your favourite thing. These are things that are going to uplift your vibration and help you to focus on peace. So the message today is whatever's going on outside of you, focus on peace. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know? What do we need to know, please, for the Divine Feminine? So the message today is we've got self-love. So again, we're being reminded of this, especially the closer we get to Valentine's Day, how important it is to love ourselves and give to ourselves and be kind and gentle with ourselves too. You realise that love of the self is necessary to love another. And that's so true. And the masculines are learning this right now because they have to truly love themselves to be able to love you the right way, instead of operating in fear and struggle and stress. A lot of the times the masculines sabotage things because they're sacrificing their own health or their own happiness. They're putting their life on hold sometimes for others, for their children, for their boss sometimes, because they either don't feel worthy of happiness or they don't know how to be happy. And this is something they learn along the way and something that you actually teach them. So self-love is the key to everything that you want. And that's being kind, gentle, compassionate to yourself as well as others. And priorities. Self-love allows us to focus on what we want and what our priorities are, which means the goal or dream or the thing you may have been putting off for them because you're thinking about them. This is the time to think about you. So as you understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations, in all things that you do, make this a priority today to enjoy what you're doing, to find love in all things. And that means if you're at work, look around you and be grateful for the things you're doing, the things you have. Even if you don't like the job you're doing or the work you're doing right now because you intend to change it and make it more service orientated, enjoy the people you're around or the help you're giving or the skills you have, because that will help you to manifest more. So do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. You'll never feel challenged in your life because you'll see the blessing and the good in all. I have so much desire for you. So your twin today is really saying that to you. I have so much desire for you. And you have so much desire for them. And it's natural to feel this way because you are one. It's a primal need that you have. And I'm feeling the heat and the Kundalini rising. And yesterday we did an 18+ reading because of this energy. But this is also the things that you desire. the things that you want to bring into your life, the things that you love, the things that you love to do. And self-love allows us to recognize those things and work on them. And gossip only hurts more. So you're being reminded today to not get dragged into gossip, to not allow yourself to be, involved in that kind of energy, because it's a lower vibration. And we've all been there where we may get involved in gossip in some way, or we put a post on social media that can be very negative and people get involved in that, and then it blows out of control because it creates momentum in the direction that you don't want. And that's why usually when we do that, we take the post off either a few hours later or even straight away, because we don't want to be operating in that energy. So this is saying to you today, gossip only hurts more. Bringing in negatives, going over things, focusing on how bad everything is. Instead, focus on what you desire, the love. If you're hurting because your twins hurt you, instead of going over the past or going over what's happened or, bringing people into the conversation about it, focus on self-love. Say, okay, this has hurt me. Why? It's an opportunity for me to give back to me and focus on me and do me. And that's what the angels want you to know. And I'm going to bring in, I've got these little snap cards. I'm going to bring in one of these today just to see what energy we're in as we're moving forward. So I've got two cards coming out here. We've got, look at this, the saxophone. And this can be connected with jazz music. Music is very uplifting. Music makes you feel good. It makes you feel uplifted, better, in tune with love. And we're always receiving messages in music. But, this could be jazz music. This is music that relaxes you or calms your energy or puts you in the path of peace. And also flowers. And flowers have been coming to us constantly. Flowers have been coming as a symbol of the love, whether they're red roses, which symbolise the apology, or pink roses, which symbolise love and the romance and the power ahead. And this is you being good to yourself today, being kind to yourself today. Maybe you receive some flowers today, or you want to buy yourself some flowers today, or you want to put on some nice music and, connect with self-love, because that's going to raise your vibration. So what do we need to know? Let's bring in the book. And, there is a lot of chaos around right now, and we have to choose peace. We have to choose happiness no matter what. So the message today is take a chance. It says, what's your secret wish that you'd like to manifest into form and reality? So this really goes hand in hand with this card. I have so much desire for you. What do you desire right now? What do you want to manifest and bring into your reality? Perhaps your fear is disappointment. So you're reluctant to admit your innermost desire or take action towards its fulfillment. And that's fear-based energy. It's worried that we aren't good enough, or we're not going to manifest it, or why, and then we doubt, we go into that doubt energy. Is it going to happen? What if it doesn't happen? Am I capable? Okay, is this all a lie? Is this real? Am I fantasizing? So we go into all this doubt created by the ego. So beloved one, this is your angels communicating with you. We're supporting you and your aspirations. Take a chance and allow yourself to dream, imagining that your dream is fulfilled, and do something to help to make it come true. So the angel's saying to help your dreams manifest today, whatever they may be, whether they are being in union with your twin, or living your dream life, or doing what you've always wanted to do. Self-love is the key, being kind and gentle with yourself, and making time for yourself, making time for your priorities, making time to affirm that all is well and that great things are coming to you, making time to do your vision board, or to spend time thinking about what you want and creating that feeling, and to move away from gossip and into peace, to move away from naysayers or negativity or anything that's bringing you down, so you can focus on what you desire. What you do is secondary to the simple act of moving in the direction of your deepest desire. And that's because the angels will create the way. The universe will mold to your will. And remember, what you're creating and thinking about today, you are going to be experiencing tomorrow. So if you're experiencing what you don't want today, it's just a residual energy from the past. And everything you're doing and thinking and feeling now is having a positive impact on your future, or a negative impact if you are focused on gossip or pain. Whether it's making a telephone call, writing, researching, affirming, or anything else you feel drawn to, the energy you expect will set the universe into motion on your behalf. So this is about doing what you're guided to do. So the thought for today is, I take a chance on me. And they give me that song by ABBA, Take a Chance on Me. And I feel this is also a big sign that your divine masculine is wondering if you're going to let them back in. If you're going to let them back in after a long period of separation. We've got the number 40 today, and they're giving me 40 days, 40 nights. When Jesus went into the wilderness for 40 days, 40 nights and dealt with the ego and temptation, all kinds of crazy. And that's what can happen sometimes when we're in separation. So I feel this is a message today about the endings of long separations that may feel like 40 days, 40 nights, even if it's a moment, that perhaps they haven't replied to your message straight away, or you haven't spoke for a couple of days. It's going to feel like a lot longer. And if it has been a lot longer, this is a big sign of change. I take a chance on me. I risk being fulfilled. I risk being happy and satisfied knowing that I have the courage to believe in my dreams. So what you're being shown is that this journey in this life is a magical thing. It's unknown for a reason because we experience it in a powerful way. And that makes it exciting. If we knew exactly what was going to happen, we wouldn't find satisfaction in the little things. We wouldn't enjoy the moment. We wouldn't get excited about the good things. It would just all be neutral. And that's not why we come. So everything that happens to us is neutral, but it's the way we perceive it and view it and experience it that makes it so good or makes it feel so bad. And we have the choice every moment to operate in power. So the message today is Divine Feminine. Do you want to be around gossip and naysayers, negativity and fear? Or do you want to be around positivity, focusing on the things you desire, the things you want to create, the magic in your life? I know that you want that. And if you find that there's negativity around you or you keep going over the past, take control today through self-love, through recognizing the pain is inside and you have the power to change that by thinking about your priorities and what you want to do. Maybe putting on some beautiful music and relaxing and uplifting your vibration. Maybe buying yourself some flowers and making your home feel nice, especially as we approach Valentine's Day. Because when you're operating the energy you want to receive, you begin to receive. So if you want more love, affection, attention and romance from your twin, give all of that to you. And don't get dragged into gossip or stress, because that will just bring momentum in the direction of the things that you don't want. The things that you desire and manifesting now. And you have all this desire because it's mutual. You're being reminded of that. So when you're feeling the heat and you're feeling all the power and the passion, it's reciprocated. They have that desire for you too. And they don't want to gossip. They don't want to hurt. They want to clear the air and bring in power. So we're going to connect with these cards as well in the masculine reading today and see what they are going through. But they're going through intense change and deep pain over this connection. And the root of the problem is being uncovered now so it can be healed and rectified to bring in the connection in a permanent way. So the angels want you today to focus on you and your priorities, the things that your passion is about, the things you desire. They want you to work on self-love. And remember that whenever you're operating in gossip or struggle, it's not being kind to yourself. So do yourself a favour today and be kind to yourself. Step out of fear and focus on joy. Focus on joy and the universe will do the rest. I hope this helps. Have a great day and I'll see you soon.